Tantrics will do such a thing that they'll behead themselves. They'll carry their own head in their hands and go and offer it to the Devi. Actually, there are people who can do this. Headless, they'll go and make an offering. Their own head.
अपवित्र पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थान् गतोऽपि वा
अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वः यः स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं सवायाभ्यन्तरः शुचिः। ये वैदिक श्लोक है, ये वैदिक मंत्र है। जब पंडित जन पूजन कराते हैं तो हाथ में जल देते हैं, उसका अर्थ कुछ और है। वो कहते हैं छिड़को ऊपर, अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतः। तो लोग समझते हैं पंडित जी मंत्र पढ़ रहे हैं और हम जल छिड़क रहे तो पवित्र हो रहे हैं, लेकिन अर्थ उसमें क्या निकल रहा है? मंत्र का अर्थ क्या है? अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा, तुम अपवित्र हो या पवित्र। अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वः, किसी भी स्थिति में हो। यः स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं, भगवान श्री हरि का जो स्मरण करता है, सवायाभ्यन्तरः शुचिः, बाहर समझ रहे? ये अर्थ है। अपवित्र हो या पवित्र, किसी भी स्थिति में हो, कमलेन भगवान श्री हरि का स्मरण करता है, वो भीतर भाव से पवित्र कह रहा है। अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वः यः स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं। वो स्वभाव अंतर और बाहर, सवाल अंतर और अंतर, भीतर बाहर दोनों पवित्र और दोनों जगह प्रकाश आनंद।
You want to offer that which does not threaten your own well-being. Everything that is beyond you offer, but it does not threaten your own well-being. That is why the 16. Because you do not know where the 16 are, what it is, you offer it in the form of things that mean something to you. Like Guru comes, you avahanam, you welcome him, you give him a seat, it's the asanam, like this you go on.
नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि श्री गुरु
16 offerings that you make are 16 ways of treating.
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम।
There's another kind of Guru Puja where you offer yourself. In yogic system you don't do that, in tantric system you offer yourself. Tantrics will do such a thing that they'll behead themselves. They'll carry their own head in their hands and go and offer it to the Devi. Actually, there are people who can do this. Headless, they'll go and make an offering. Their own head. So, if you try to offer these four, in some way you will be offering your own creation process. You don't want to do that. You're not that generous to the Gurus, okay? If you set up a Guru Puja stone and set up a ritual around it, this is a minimal ritual we do here. Beyond this we don't take it because as I said, a ritual is an inclusive process, a very inclusive process. It cannot be done individually by each person sitting like this. Meditation can be done like this. You can sit here completely unconcerned about the person who's sitting next to you and meditate. And in today's world, in 21st century world, in the kind of societies that you're living, meditative process is more relevant than ritualistic process because even your own family will not participate in a ritual. You can't get 4 people to do the same thing at the same time. Not anymore, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. They will not, because they think they have an independent mind. There's nothing independent about it, it's just a kind of a markata, it's a kind of a monkey mind. Because they cannot see one thing beyond the other, the only thing is they can gloat about themselves. That is why exclusiveness is important. Otherwise, if you understand the way of life, you would clearly understand inclusiveness is definitely a more intelligent way to exist, because that's how the whole existence is functioning, isn't it? Yes? Whether you like it or not, right now we are breathing, we are doing things, everything is an inclusive process, isn't it so? If you become exclusive, you'll suffocate and die. In whichever way you look at it, in terms of life, in terms of basic physics, in terms of atomic physics, or in terms of breath, in terms of even economics, it is an inclusive world, isn't it? See, right now, for 200, 250 people that are here totally in the premises, one kitchen, maybe 6 to 8 people spending some time to cook. Suppose these 250 people, on an average 4 people per family, you're divided into some 30-odd families. 30? No, much more, 120… I'm sorry, about 50, 55 families, let's say 60 families. 60 families, if they live in different houses right now, here around in McMinnville or wherever, you will have to have 60 stoves, 60 sets of utensils, 60 kitchens, 60 gas cylinders, 60 everything. It is economically not a sensible thing to do, isn't it? You don't have to be on a spiritual path, people can come together and make arrangements. I'm good at this, you're good at that, let's do this, and life will become very simple. Everybody need not labor in their kitchen and outside and be harried all the time. You go there, right on the dot for your time, food is ready. Wouldn't this be great if this was so every day of your life? Maybe we can do something more than Ganji. But no, because we're exclusive, we can't do it. That would be the most sensible thing to do, but we won't do it because we want to be exclusive. Exclusiveness is moving towards death. But what to do? We want to use that exclusiveness only for growth. So, meditative processes came in only because of that. And the problem with inclusiveness is, people have to be in a certain sense of integrity and dedication, otherwise misuse will happen very easily. This is the problem with ritual. Unless there are people with a certain level of integrity, easily it can be misused. Meditation cannot be misused so easily because it's you who is doing it, nobody else can finger you in any particular way. So that way it is safer, but it's not the best way to do. Ritual would be such a colorful and beautiful way to do life. If ashram grows and if there are people here who are completely dedicated to the process, we could do fantastic rituals, really colorful, beautiful rituals where life becomes extremely beautiful, not like… This is nice in its own way, but there are more beautiful ways of doing things. But for that you need a certain level of exuberance and inclusiveness and involvement with each other, only then that is possible. When people can't stand each other, you don't do ritual.